Hi, and welcome back to the Wormery. Today is April the 5th. I think we're somewhere around there. April the 5th. And today is, the 31st feeding of my mini worm bin. We're not quite a year into service since we started sometime in July of 25, so we're almost to a year in service, not quite. And I am pretty impressed with how far these worms have done in this mini worm bin. These guys have marched through all this, the feeding zone. Done a really good job in here. These castings look amazing. And these worms are just munching right through it. So we're gonna make a little feeding zone in the middle. I don't know what that was, some broccoli that we had left over there. On this side, as that green is, that broccoli spear. And we're gonna put some food in here. We got strawberries and bananas for these guys, since this bin is almost to the 1 year mark. We got some new screening material to add to our shaker table. Oh, sorry about that. That's the one heater that's gotten up to temperature. I got the other one cranked up to keep us warm. Sorry about the noise, but yeah. Let me get these strawberries, and we also got some lettuce here that has expired before we started eating it. So not quite bad, but we're getting there. So we got some romaine for these guys. Got a knife, hold on. Yeah, I left my scissors outside. Here we got some lettuce for these guys. I'm sure they'll eat it. And I'm going to move that back, and then we'll put the food in, and then we'll cover it with the lettuce. We got some strawberries and other stuff, bananas. Move the camera, sorry guys. We got some banana and strawberries in here, but this bag has got some fluid in there. We also got a banana peel. Throw that in. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so we got 3 banana halves. We'll just leave them all connected. Throw it that way. I got a few strawberries in here for them too. I don't want to put the liquids from the pit in, or the bag in, to this. So we'll just throw a couple strawberries in there. Not all the juices. We'll leave the juices in for a different system. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna put in that's all we're gonna feed into this one. Give them a little bit of coffee that I got sitting up on the side here. We'll throw that in there. And we'll give them a little bit of some vermicelli. Let me get this drippy stuff out of the way. And put a little bit of wormy chow throughout the whole bed, not just the feeding zone. I like to make sure that we got food other than just the feeding zone. Alright, I think that's all we're gonna feed these guys. So let me get this lettuce out and Try to cover the feeding zone a little bit. And I think we'll move some of their castings back over top of some of this stuff. Put the wormies on top. It's not frozen, so we'll let them work at that. Come on, get off. Yeah. That should be good enough. Alright. Yeah, that's all we're gonna do. Leave the wormies to do what they do. Come on, get on. Alright, yeah, that's all. Alright, so there is our 31st feeding of the mini worm bin. Sorry guys, gotta move on to the next bin. Bye bye now. Have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.